Dear students, you are welcome to the Education Department at SHAHD Association. Our lesson today is about rectangle and square. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more lessons and don't forget to click the bell to stay notified. The objectives for this lesson are to identify the properties of a rectangle and the properties of a square, and we will make a quick revision on how to calculate the area of the rectangle and square. We did a revision in the Engage and Explore section about the properties of quadrilateral and about the types of quadrilateral shapes. One of these shapes was a rectangle. What is a rectangle? A rectangle is a quadrilateral with four right angles. Now let's learn in details the properties of a rectangle. First property states that the opposite sides of a rectangle are parallel. So AB parallel to DC and AD parallel to BC. The opposite sides are also equal. So AB equal to DC and AD equal to BC. The four angles, as we said before in the definition, are equal to 90 degrees. The diagonals bisect each other and they are equal. This property differs from the property that we have learned in the parallelogram lesson. The diagonals in the parallelogram bisect each other, but they are not equal. Here in a rectangle, the diagonals bisect each other and at the same time, they are equal. So AC equal to DB and of course AO, since they are bisect each other, AO equal to CO and DO equal to OB or BO. The area of a rectangle equal to the length times the width. So AB times BC or AD times DC. Now let's move to the second type of quadrilaterals that we will learn in this lesson, which is a square. What is a square? A square is a regular quadrilateral, which means that it has four equal sides and four equal angles. Properties of a square. The first property states that the opposite sides of square are parallel as a rectangle. So AD parallel to DC and AD parallel to BC. The four sides of a square are equal. AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. The four angles are equal to 90 degrees. The diagonals are perpendicular bisector for each other. So the diagonals here are equal, same as a rectangle, but they are also perpendicular on each other. And this property helps us to differentiate between the square and the rectangle. The area of square equal to side square or side times side. Now let's solve this application. ABCD as a rectangle where AB equal to 4 cm and BC equal to 2 cm. In the first part, we want to prove that ACD is a parallelogram after we draw the parallel line from point D to AC cuts AB in E. First, let's draw the figure. To draw the rectangle ABCD, we should first draw the side AB equal to 4 cm. Then we go downward with 2 cm to draw the side BC. Or we shift 90 degrees downward to draw BC equal to 2 cm. Then we go to the left with 4 cm and parallel to AB because DC opposite to AB, so it must be equal and parallel to side AB. Then we only need to close the rectangle and we should go upward to join point D with A. Now we want to draw a parallel line to AC starting from point D. In the first part, it said that the parallel line drawn from D to AC. So we should draw a parallel line to AC starting from point D. Here's the diagonal AC or CE, and we draw a parallel line to this diagonal from point D. And it must cut AB in E. So we should extend the side AB in order to intersect with the line or with the parallel line. We name the point of intersection E. Now we want to prove that ACDE is a parallelogram. To prove that ACDE is a parallelogram, we want to prove two opposite sides are equal and parallel. We know that ED equal to AC because we had drawn AD parallel to AC. So we can say that ED is parallel to AC. Now, to prove that ED equal to AC, we should take the two triangles AED and ADC and prove them are congruent. So ADE angle ADE equal to CAD alternating angles. ADC equal to EAD equal to 90 degrees. They are right angles. We know that ADC is a right angle. It's an angle in a rectangle. And EAD is supplementary with angle BAD. So they are equal angles. And AD is a common side between the two triangles. So we can say that AED and ADC are congruent triangles by angle, side, angle. Now we can say that ED equal to AC, they are homologous elements. Then we can conclude that ACD is a parallelogram. So here we have a remark. To prove a quadrilateral is a parallelogram, it's sufficient to prove two opposite sides are equal and parallel. Now let's solve the second part. We want to prove that A is the midpoint of EB. We know that AB equal to DC, opposite sides in a rectangle, and DC equal to EA, opposite sides in a parallelogram. Then we can say that EA equal to AB by substitution. So A is the midpoint of EB because EA equal to AB. Thank you guys for watching this video, and please try to solve the elaboration and the evaluation section and send me your answers on WhatsApp. If you have any question about this lesson, do not hesitate to contact with me. Stay safe and good luck. If you liked this lesson, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more. And don't forget to click the bell to get all the updates.